Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to start a new chapter, right, which is mensuration. So I have skipped chapter 10 for now. Okay, right? I've skipped chapter 10 for now. Yes, sir, we will discuss that in science class. Don't worry. Okay, so why we have skipped chapter 10? Because chapter 10 is practical geometry. Okay, so for practical geometry, I need to be present there. I need to show you how things work. Okay, so we will be doing that chapter at the end. Good afternoon, Sricharan. Okay, because practical geometry is comparatively the easiest chapter. Okay, it is like how to draw a line, how to draw an angle. Okay, so that is the easiest chapter. So we will be doing that chapter at the end. Okay, okay, got it. Okay, I hope all of you have already submitted the paper, because I guess one or two students haven't submitted the paper yet. Okay, so please make sure that you have submitted the paper. Okay, okay, guys. So what do you mean by mensuration, right? When we talk about this chapter, mensuration, what do we mean by mensuration? That should be the first question that we should ask ourselves, right? That what is the meaning of mensuration? Now, can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of mensuration? Yes, very good. Yes, it's measurement. Very good. Very good. Most of you said correct answer. It's measurement, right? So when we talk about figure, right? Let's start this, right? Let's start with seeing things in our daily life. Okay. Now, when you talk about any object, right? We say that any object has some dimension, right? When you talk about dimension, we need measurement, right? Everyone, tell me, right? Everyone. Now, what is dimension? Okay. Now, tell me, what is dimension? When you talk about dimension, so obviously with respect to this chapter, I can say that dimension is basically a parameter, right? Dimension is basically a parameter used for measurement of any object, right? Now tell me, think about this. If I'm talking about this line, if I'm talking about, suppose this is a line. Now tell me, what will be the measurement of this line? Tell me, what will be the measurement of this line? Just its length, right? Just its length, yes or no? Right? So you can tell the measurement of this line by just telling its length. Yes, agree? Yes or no? Tell me, just think about it. Yes, everyone, just raise your hand. Just raise your hand. So I can say that the measurement of this line is nothing but length, just length, right? Only one parameter, right? So I can say that if we talk about a line, so we have only one dimension, right? Only one dimension, which is length, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. Now, second thing, suppose you talk about a sheet of paper, right? Suppose you talk about a sheet of paper. So a sheet of paper, right, might be something like this. Agree? A sheet of paper might be something like this. And I hope all of you like know this figure. This figure is something called rectangle. Tell me. Yes, very good. Arrow message to host. Arrow message to host. Okay. Now tell me, if you talk about a rectangle, how many parameters do we need to measure rectangle? Tell me, how many parameters? Two, exactly. Very good. Right? Two now. So this, right, is your length, and this second one, which is called as breadth. So we need, right, the measurement of length, right? Measurement of length. Sricharan, please focus here. If you have to say something, please Message at the end of the classroom, right? Please focus here. Otherwise, you will miss the concept. Length, length, and breadth, right? The breadth. Okay. So tell me. Now, if we talk about this, right? This figure is one dimension or two dimension? Tell me, one dimension or two dimension? Two dimension. So you can say that, right? Now, the actual meaning, right? The actual meaning of dimension is the axis, right? Is the axis. I'll tell you what's the meaning of axis. Now, when we talk about any figure, right? When we talk about any, wait. Okay. When we talk about any figure, right? So we have a Cartesian plane, something like this, like an axis. Wait, guys. Okay. So this is called as x-axis and this is called as y-axis, right? Now just think about it. If you talk about a straight line like this, if you talk about a straight line like this, okay. Now this is straight line is called as one dimension, okay, right? See, in physics we study dimension, right? That is different. In maths it is different. It's just the number of axis, okay, number of axis, right, required to represent any. Yeah, sorry guys, I got a call. Whenever I get a call, right, I get muted. So I have to leave and join again. Okay. So basically what is dimension? Dimension are basically number of axes, right? So if you talk about just one axis, like be it x-axis or y-axis, any one axis, any one line represents one axis, right? So it is called as one dimension. It is called as one dimension. Okay. Now think about this figure, this circle. Do you think that if you talk about just one axis, x-axis, can you describe this figure? Can you describe the measurement of this figure in just one direction? Tell me. Or you just, in a lame word, you can just say that axis or dimension is just a direction. Simple, just a direction. Can you describe this, right, in one direction or one axis? No, right? Because if you see this, right, it is both in x-axis as well as y-axis. Yes or no? Got it? Tell me. Got it? No, no, no. Circle is two dimension. Na? Any figure, right, which can be drawn in a on a paper, right, and have two different axes is called your two-dimension figure. Okay. Got it? Tell me. I'll just give you one more example. Okay, just think about it. Because before studying anything, you should know what is the meaning of dimension, what is the meaning of figures. Okay, just think about it. Just think about it. Now, I can say that when you talk about one dimension, so line is one dimension figure. I'll just write it down, right? Wait. Line is one dimension figure. Line, a single line is one dimension figure. Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? My voice is low? No, I think my voice is fine. Yes, I'll repeat axis. What is axis? Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. Right? So line is one dimension. Everyone agree with this? Arav? I'll explain what is axis. Now just think about, just see your room. Just see your room, right? Just see the ground floor of your room. So if you see the floor of room, right, it will be something like this. Yes or no? It will be something like this. The corners, see the corners. It will be 90 degrees like this, and there will be one corner like this and one corner like this. Yes or no? Can you see your room? Right? Now, suppose you are standing over here. Suppose you are standing over here, right? Suppose you are standing over here and you move in this direction. See, remember, move in this direction, right? Now, suppose this, you call it as X and call it as Y. Now, if you're moving in this direction, then you're moving in which direction? Tell me, in direction of X or in direction of Y? In the direction of X or in the direction of Y? X. Agree, everyone? Agree? Now, suppose after you reach here, if I ask you how much distance you covered, so the distance that you covered will be this one, yes or no, right? So this will be the length in x-axis. This is called axis, right? So axis is the direction along which you move. Okay, got it, right? Tell me yes or no. So this is just a name given, okay? Right? For example, my name is Vishnu, your name is Purvi Aditya. That's why we just gave a name, right? That, okay, this is your axis. We just gave it a name, okay? Now suppose someone from here, it started moving in this direction. Tell me, it started moving in this direction. Then he's moving in which direction? Y. Got it? Right? Very good. So he will move this distance in y-axis, y-axis. Now, if I ask you that from this point to this point, right? From this point to this point, right? The boy move in which axis? Only x-axis, only y-axis, or both axes? Only x, only y, or both? Both. Very good, right? Got it? Yes or no? Got it? So what is axis? Axis is the direction. Axis is the direction, right? Now we have different type of axis, but the axis that we want to study, right, are called as coordinate axis, right, or Cartesian Cartesian axis. Okay, right? So basically, when you talk about any plane, you know, right? What is a plane? Tell me, plane, you know, not उड़ने वाला plane. Plane is just a surface. Yes or no? Okay, so any plane, wait guys, I cannot draw a straight line. I'm so horrible. What to do? So, right? So by default, right? So any plane. So this is your horizontal line. Tell me, this is your horizontal line. And this is a vertical line. Agree? Anyone have any issues? Yes, yes, yes. Cartesian axis is coordinate axis only. Okay. Now think about this. Think about this. Suppose you are moving. Suppose you are moving here, right? Moving like this, right? Your position is changing in which axis? Tell me. Your position is changing in which axis? Only x-axis, only y-axis, or both axis? Think about it. Both. Agree? Yes or no? Both. Right? Got it? Right? Okay, very good, right? I hope everyone is getting the idea now, right? Now think about this. Suppose I draw a circle over here. Suppose I draw a circle over here, right? Now, what do you think? What do you think now? Suppose if you move along the circle, if you move along the circle, right? Suppose you moving along the circle, right? That is the name of these two axes, Purvi, right? Actually, we have three, but here I'm just saying two. Okay, so this is just the name. Okay, right? Okay, so suppose if you move along the circle, so you're moving in which axis? X axis, Y axis, or both? Very good, everyone. Very good, right? All of you are getting this. Very good. Now, who is P Gopika Madhuri? Because you have changed your mom's or sister's name, I guess. So I can't know who. Okay, Ragini. Okay, Ragini, it's you, right? Okay, okay, right? Very good. Okay, got it. So now I hope all of you understood what is the meaning of two-dimension figure. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, so we discussed one dimension and two dimension. Now, can there be more dimensions? Can there be more dimension figure? Tell me yes or no. Can there be more dimensional figures? Before four, yes, 3D, three dimension. Now think about your room. Think about your room, right? Think about your room, right? When you talk about your room, so you have length, breadth, as well as height also, right? Tell me yes or no. Yes or no? Think about your room. See the corner of your room. If you see the corner of your room, right? Everyone, please see the corner of your room. So your corner of room would look like this, right? Your corner of room would look like this, right? This is 90 degree. This is also 90 degree, and this is also 90 degree. Yes or no? Tell me yes or no. It would look like this, right? So obviously it is not easy to draw because with whatever I will draw, it will only, yeah, it will only be two dimension, right? But if you talk about your room, so you have a length, you have a breadth, and then you have a height. Got it? Tell me yes or no, right? Or you can say that other everyone can see the screen. Guys, you can see the screen, right? Because I can see my screen. Okay, so I can say that this is your three dimension, right? So we have x axis, y axis, right? As well as z axis. So these three axes, right? These three axes are called as three dimension. Okay, got it, right? Any issues? Tell me. So if I'm telling you, if any object move in y-axis and x-axis, if any object move in x-axis and y-axis, then the motion is 2D or 3D. Then the motion is 2D or 3D. 2D, very good. If anything move in x and z, then it is 2D or 3D. 2D only. See, it is moving in x and z, only two axes, right? It is not moving in y-axis. Okay, got it, right? If I'm saying that if it is moving x-axis and y-axis and z-axis, right? All the three axes, right? Then it is 3D. Got it, right? Yes. If we take any two of the three, then it is is 2D. If you take all the three, then it is 3D. So I hope all of you understood the meaning of dimension now, right? Right, everyone? Right? Okay, very good. So we can start our chapter. Okay, this was the basics that you should know. Now, obviously for one dimension, we need not to worry because it's just a line. And for line, we know the measurement, right? Now, when we talk about the figures, think about it. When you talk about the figures, right? Okay, so figures can either be two-dimensional figure, right? Two-dimensional figure, or it can be three-dimensional figure. Yes, agree? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Yes, if it's just X, then one dimension. Okay, Devika? Agree, anyone? Because when you talk about a figure, right? It's a figure, it's not a line, right? So obviously, any figure should be either two-dimension or three-dimension, right? As per our knowledge, right? It's not a comics or Marvel universe where you will see fourth dimensional being, fifth dimensional being, right? So it's not like that. It's just what we know. Now tell me, we as a human are two-dimensional or three-dimensional? Tell me, we are two-dimensional or three-dimensional? Yes, we are three-dimensional. Okay, got it. Yes, very good. So we are three-dimensional figure, but obviously they all the object around us are either two-dimensional or three-dimensional. Mansa, because we have length, breadth, and height also. Wait, I'll just share once again. Okay, Arav, can you see it now? Tell me, can you see it? If you can't see it, still can't see it, just try to leave and then join again. Okay, just try to leave and join again, Arav. Okay, because everyone is like everyone is able to see the screen, right? Everyone, all of you can see the screen, right? Yeah. So Arav, please try to leave and then join. Okay. Okay. So for now, we will just focus on two-dimensional and three-dimensional, and our syllabus is just two-dimension. Our syllabus is just two-dimension. Okay. Right. So we'll complete two-dimension first. Now, when we talk about two-dimension, no, we will consider it as two-dimension only. Okay, Daksh, we will consider it as two-dimension only, a single sheet of paper, because the thickness is very less. Okay, right? So when you talk about two dimension, so in two dimension we have two type of measurements. Okay, when you have two-dimension figure, you have two type of measurements. Now think about this. Think about this. Just take one example, right? Just take one example. Okay. Now take example of this rectangle. Okay. Arav, can you see the screen now? Tell me, can you see the screen now? Now, when you talk about length breadth, though, obviously it depends on the figure, right? Not all the figures will have length breadth. Some might have different parameters. Okay. Now, if you see this figure, yeah, it might be anything, doesn't matter, right? I'm not saying that it is square or rectangle. I'm just saying it is a random figure. Now, if you see this figure, I can say that we have two things. First thing is boundary, right? Boundary, B-U-D-R-Y. It's fine, no? Okay, right? Boundary, and second is space enclosed, right? Space enclosed. Agree? I hope all of you know what is closed figure and what is open figure. I'm I'm hoping that all of you know what is closed figure and what is open figure. This is a closed figure, right? So here we are talking about closed figures. I'll just write it down. Closed figures. Okay. Arav, you joined? Okay, we are talking about this closed figure. Now think about this. So any two-dimensional figure will have either boundary or space enclosed. Agree? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, exactly, right? Very good, Ragini, very good. So I can say that any two-dimensional figure will have two different kind of measurement. One is its boundary, okay? And second is its space occupied, space enclosed, right? So boundary is called as perimeter, okay? And space enclosed is called as area. Got it, everyone? Tell me yes or no? Yes or no? Right? So if we talk about any two-dimensional figure, we will have two type of measurement. One is its perimeter and second is its area. What is perimeter? Perimeter is the boundary, right? Perimeter is boundary. Okay, for example, just check your room. If you see your room, the length of the corners, right? Just see your floor. Okay, the length of the corner is your, tell me, perimeter area. Is it boundary or area? Tell me. Yes, very good.
Perimeter.
Yes, it's boundary, right? Boundary. But if I ask you, right? If I ask you, what is Arav? Mass is the weight of any object. Mass is the weight of any object. Area is the space enclosed, not occupied, enclosed. Okay, they are different things. Okay, right? Now I have written space enclosed, right? It's not space occupied, it's space enclosed. Now see the floor. If you talk about whole floor, right? Now whole floor is the space. Yes or no? Whole floor is the actual space. So that whole floor is your area. Okay, got it? Tell me, got it? Right? Okay, very good. Now when we talk about three dimension, right? So in three dimension also we have two type of, yes. So in three dimension we will have two type of measurements. One is called as surface area, and second is called as volume. Okay, right? Surface area and volume. So for today we will just study two dimension. Okay, we will study two dimension. Got it, everyone? Got it? Yes or no? Tell me. Right? Okay. Very good. Everyone got this? Okay, so let's talk about two-dimensional figures, right? So my next heading is two-dimensional figures. Okay, so we'll just see one by one. Okay, Brinda, I just said that when you talk about two-dimensional figure, the measurements that we need to worry is perimeter and area, right? Whereas for three-dimensional figure, the measurements that we will calculate is surface area and volume. So we will talk about two-dimensional figure. Okay. Now tell me, how many lines, okay, or forget about that, right? What is the basic first two-dimensional figure that we have encountered? Tell me, first two-dimensional figure that we have encountered. Tell me. First two-dimensional figure. No, before square. Triangles, right? Right, everyone? Triangles. Yes or no? Right? Okay, very good, right? Very good, triangles. So first we will see about triangles. So when we talk about triangles, so I hope everyone know how triangles look like, right? Triangles look like this. Triangles look like this. Okay, got it? Got it, everyone? Now suppose this length is A, this length is B, and this length is C. So what do you think? What is the perimeter of this triangle? Perimeter of this triangle. Tell me, everyone. Tell me. Yes, Madhur. Yes, Ragini. Very good. So perimeter is the length of the boundary. It is always the length of the boundary. So in this case, boundary is sides. Yes or no? Boundaries will always be sides. Yes, Purvi. Yes, Shrave. Very good. So perimeter is basically, right, sum of sides, always, for every figure, right? No, you PC. It is your triangle. No, it is not rectangle. It is triangle, right? It is always sum of sides. Perimeter is always sum of sides. Doesn't matter which figure it is, right? It is a general statement. So here sides are A, B, C. Sides are A, B, C. Okay, Yukti. So it is A plus B plus C. Got it? So perimeter of a triangle is always sum of all the three sides. Got it, everyone? Tell me, got it? Okay. Now, if this is the scalene triangle, right? So it doesn't matter if we have scalene triangle or isosceles triangle or any triangle. You just have to add the sides. As simple as that. So perimeter of triangle clear? Okay. Now next. Next is area. Area of triangle. Now, when we talk about area of triangle, we have to worry about one basic thing. What is that one basic thing? Now, when we talk about this, think about it. When you talk about this triangle, I'll just show you one triangle. Okay, I want to calculate the area of this triangle. Okay, so area of triangle, formula of area of triangle is given by half into base into height. Okay, b is base and h is height. Height is basically altitude. Now think about this. Suppose we have a triangle ABC, ABC, right? This is A, this is B, this is C. Okay. Now suppose I draw a line like this. Tell me, and this is D or this is H. So here, here, which is your base? Tell me, which is your base? In this triangle, if it is CD, if CD is height, then which is your base? Yes, very good, Ragini. Base is that side on which a perpendicular is drawn. Base is always that side on which perpendicular is drawn. No, no. See, AB, perpendicular is drawn on AB, yes or no? On which side this perpendicular is drawn? Right? So you can just say that base is the side on which perpendicular is drawn or height is drawn. So height is drawn on this side, AB. So here the base is AB. Base is AB. Wait, I'll just write it down. I'll just remove this so that you won't have confusion. Base is AB, right? Height is CD. Agree, everyone? Tell me, agree? Yes or no? Agree? Everyone? Arav, Akshit, Sricharan? Now, this is for any triangle because I'm talking about a scalene triangle. This is for any triangle. Yes, very good, everyone. Very good, right? All of you are getting this? Very good. Now think about it. We have some special case of triangles. Yes or no? We have some special case of triangles. Right? Let's talk about one special case of triangle. Let's see how much you have understood. Okay, let's see how much you have understood. So I will talk about a special case is your equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So what's the definition of equilateral triangle? That all sides are equal. Agree? Yes. So tell me, for equilateral triangle, suppose side's length is A. Side is A. So what is the perimeter? Tell me, what is the perimeter? Ragini, it will be given. Normally it will be given. Okay. Yes, very good, Purvi. Very good, everyone. Right? So perimeter is A plus A, which is 3A. Anyone have any doubt in this? Yes, Akshay, Tuvishka, right? 3A. Everyone is getting this concept? Now, someone asked me how to find height. So if it is a scalene triangle, right, or isosceles triangle, height will be given. Okay, height will be given. But suppose we have a equilateral triangle, right? Let's see we have a equilateral triangle. Okay, let's see we have a equilateral triangle. Now there is a property of equilateral triangle. What is the property? Now tell me, this line, this is A, this is A, this is also A. This line, suppose we have A, B, C, D. Tell me, BD is what? Median or altitude? BD is median or altitude or both? Yes, Madhur, very good. Very good, Ragini. You remember the concept. Very good, Shravya. Right? Very good, Binda. Right? If you remember the concept, yes, Harsha, very good. Aditya, very good. Yes. So in a right and in a equilateral triangle, median and altitude are same. If you remember, we have studied this. Median and altitude are same. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, very good, right? Very good. In a equilateral triangle, Purvi, what is doubt? Any doubt? Yes, correct. Both. Okay. So see this. Just have a concept. Have a concept now. What is the length of AB? Tell me, what is the length of AB? Tell me, everyone, length of AB. I've already given you. What is the length of AB? A. Very good, everyone. Now, AD. What is the length of AD? Tell me, what is the length of AD? If BD is median, D is a midpoint. So if AC is equal to AC is equal to A, and AD is half of this. So AD can be half of A. Got it? Akshit, Arav, Yukti, very good. Tuvishka, Brinda, very good. Harsha, Nandesh, everyone is getting the concept? Yes? Very good, Esther, very good, Purvi. Now think about this. What do you think about triangle? Triangle ABD. Shravya, see AC is your side which is equal to A, and BD is your median. Yes or no? BD is your median. So median divide the both sides in equal parts, na? Yes or no? So if AC is A, then AD is half of A, right? Half of A. So triangle ABC, sorry, ABD is a right angle triangle. Is right angle triangle. Yes or no? Tell me yes or no. Tell me yes or no. Agree everyone? Now what do you think? If we have a right angle triangle, what is AB? Tell me what is AB? AB is hypotenuse. AB hypotenuse, right? Hypotenuse. AD. AD is base and BD is height or perpendicular. Now tell me, what can we use? What can we use? We have two parameters. We need to find third one. Have we studied something like this? Tell me, have we studied something like this? Pythagoras theorem, na? Pythagoras theorem, right? There's no congruency thing. We have to find height. Pythagoras theorem. What was Pythagoras theorem? Tell me. Pythagoras theorem says that AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. Yes or no? Tell me. Everyone, right? AB square, which is hypotenuse square, is equal to AD square plus BD square. Arav, Akshit, Yukti, Purti, Mishka, getting? Everyone is getting step by step. Step by step, everyone. Arav, you are getting. Akshit, you are getting. Very good, very good. Manita, very good. Akshit, very good. Arav. Now AB, just put the value. Esther, I just wrote the Pythagoras theorem. In a right angle triangle, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, that's it. That's what I've written. So AB is A square. A square is equal to AD. AD is A by 2 whole square plus BD. BD we don't know, right? BD is height, na? So BD we don't know. So I'll just write it as H square. That we don't know. We need to find. Okay? Yes or no? Till this step. Yes or no? Ragini, see this. AB squared is equal to AD square plus BD square. Step by step. Step by step. Okay. We need to find what? We need to find H now. Tell me. We need to find H. So can I say that? Can I say that H squared is equal to A squared minus, we'll take to this side, A squared by 4. Because A by 2 whole square is A squared by 4 now. A squared by 2 square, which is A squared by 4. Agree? Agree everyone? So can I say that H square is equal to, then we will take LCM. If we take LCM of 1 and 4, we'll get 4. Then 4A square minus A square, step by step. So it is 3A square by 4. See, I just took this to this side. Okay, I'll took this to this side. Okay, now it is A by 2, A by 2 square. So I'll just write it down. A by 2 whole square is equal to A square by 2 square. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Right? So this can be written as A square and 2 square is 4. A square by 4. Step by step. I'll give you 2 minutes. Just think about it. Think about it, right? Think about it step by step. Write down in your notebook, right? Write down in your textbook and try to figure it out. Is it correct or not? Okay? Okay? Tell me yes or no. So can I say that height h is equal to under root 3a squared by 2 squared, and a square a, sorry, my bad. and square will be cancelled out, right? Root will cancel the square, so we'll get what? Root 3 into a by 2. So this is the height of an equilateral triangle, right? This you have to remember. This is always the formula. This is the formula. What is the height of equilateral triangle? So I'll just write down the formula over here, and I have derived you the formula. It will be asked in exam. Okay. So can I say that? Can I say that height of equilateral triangle? Height of equilateral triangle is given by h is equal to root 3 by 2 a. Okay, got it? This is the formula. See, 3 square nahi in a shop. Yeah, see, 3 square is not there, right? This is not 3 square, this is 3a square. That is the difference. Okay, Ragini, there's a difference between 3 into a square and 3 into a whole square. This is not equal. Got it? This is not equal, na? Yes or no? Got it, everyone? Tell me, yes or no? Are they equal? And tell me, are they equal? No, na? 3 into 9, right? And 3 into 3 whole square. It's not same, right? It's different thing. It is, see, 4 minus 1 is 3, na? It is just 3. It is 3a squared, right? 4 minus 3. So 4 minus 1 is 3, na? Yes or no? 4 apple minus 1 apple. 4 apple minus 1 apple will give you 3 apple, right? But anyways, you have to remember this, right? How many of you got this? Just raise your hand. That height of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 2 times its side. It is proved by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, right, everyone? Everyone got this? Very good, very good. Now tell me, what is the area? Area, wait. If you don't get, please ask, okay, right? Yes, Shrichan, obviously, right? Every new thing is confusing. That's why you have to revise and practice. Area is what? Half into base into height. This is the formula which can be used anywhere. Half into. Now, base is A. Base is A because any side. Height. What is height now? Tell me, what is height now? Height is root 3 by 2 into A. Got it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Now tell me, what is this formula now? Think about it. It is root 3 a into a square by 2 into 2, 4. Yes or no? Purvi, area, the basic formula of area of any triangle is half into base into height. Yes or no? Everyone, think about it. See, root 3, I'll just tell you. Root 3 means 3 to the power 1 by 2. Okay. Root 3 means 3 to the power 1 by 2. Okay. Square root is power 1 by 2. Okay. Take your time, take your time. So all of you understood this area of an equilateral triangle. So this is the formula for any triangle, any triangle, any triangle. And this is just for equilateral triangle. Only equilateral triangle. Okay? Because root 3 by 2a is the height of equilateral triangle only. Got it, everyone? Tell me, got it? Just raise your hand. If you got this, just raise your hand. This is the most difficult concept that we will study in your class. Shravya, what is root 3 into a by 2 and root 3 by 2 into a? Is there any difference? Tell me. Think about it. Is there any difference? What about 2 into 2, Purvi? Denominator, we have studied. We have studied the property, right? All the denominators, they will be multiplied now. So 2 into 2 is equal to what? 2 into 2 will be 4 only, na? Right? And a into a square. And root 3, as it is, root 3. Ask your doubts, right? Do not keep your doubts inside you. If you have any doubt, please ask. Okay, step by step. Write down this, right? Write down this. Everyone write down this. Okay, right? Now let's see one example. Let's see one example, guys. Then you will understand. Okay, let's see one example. Okay, let's write one question. Find the area and perimeter of equilateral triangle having side I don't know what happened. 5 centimeter. Tell me, find everyone. Tell me, find everyone. Very good. Very good, everyone. So perimeter, everyone is saying 3 into 5 is equal to 15. 15 what? Centimeter, right? You have to write units also. Unit. 15 centimeter, right? Okay. Very good. 15 centimeter. Now 5 into 5, 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 plus 5, Akshay. Perimeter 15 centimeter. Okay. What about area? Tell me area. Write in terms of root 3 only. Write in terms of root 3 only. Okay. So area, we just have to use formula root 3 by 4 into a square, a into a, which is root 3 by 4 into 25 into 25. Sorry, 5 into 5, which is 25. 5 into 5. Okay. So this is 25 by 4 into root 3, as simple as that. Okay. Got it? As simple as that. Yes. Just this only. And what is unit? Tell me, what is unit? Manyata, what is the formula of area of equilateral triangle? We just derived it, right? Area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into a square, na? Radically, because height and base is not given, na? Only 3, only 3. See, height is equal to root 3 by 2, only 3 into a. Okay, area is root 3 whole divided by 4 into a square, and height is root 3 by 2a. What about unit? Unit is centimeter into centimeter, because it is length into breadth. So it is centimeter square. Okay, by 4 na, by 4 Ragini. See this, we have already studied na. See the formula once again. Guys, please see the formula once again. 1 by 2 into breadth, sorry, base into height. 1 by 2 into a into height is root 3 by 2. So 2 into 2 will become 4 now. Right? Okay, take 5 to 10 minutes to understand this concept. Okay, take 5 to 10 minutes to understand this concept. We will have a break now. Right? So it doesn't matter, right? Okay, got it? So I hope everyone got this concept. Yes, okay. Then what is the next figure? Tell me, what is the next figure? In two dimension, after triangles, what would be the next figure? Yes, very good, right? So the next figure that we are going to study is rectangle, rectangle. Okay, rectangle. Got it? Rectangle. No, 2D only. I'm talking about 2D only. So when you talk about rectangle, what is perimeter? Tell me. Rectangle have what? Length and breadth, right? It's like this. Okay. So what do you think about perimeter? Perimeter is always sum of sides, always. Okay, so this is L, B, L, B. If you add them, just think about this, add them. So what you will get? You will get L plus B plus L plus B, which is 2L plus 2B. Now 2 can be taken as common, so it will be 2L plus B. Got it, everyone? Got it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me. Okay? Anyone have any issues? Tell me, anyone have any issues in perimeter? Arav, Akshit, Madhur, Esther, Tvishka, Devika, Rishika, Amisha, Tanmay, Daksh? No? Very good. Now, second thing is area. Area. Can you think of a method to calculate area? Think about it. From whatever we have already studied. Okay, from whatever we have already studied, not formula. From whatever we have already studied. Now think about this, right? See, that's the thing, right? That is the formula that you have remembered, right? I'm talking about how to derive this. Just join this, join this. What can you see now? Tell me, what can you see now? Can you see two triangle? This is your diagonal. This is called as diagonal, right? Can you see two triangle? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Suppose triangle of, yeah, area of this triangle is A1. Area of this triangle is A2. Can I say that area is area of triangle A1 plus area of triangle A2? Yes or no? Tell me, guys. Very good, very good, very good, everyone. So what is the area of triangle A1? Tell me. Half, half into length. Length is what? L? Yes or no? Length is L? L. into breadth. Breadth is B. Agree? Agree, everyone? Right? Plus this second area, A2, this is also half into length. Length is again L and breadth. Breadth is again B. So tell me what will be L into B by 2 plus L into B by 2. What it will be? Is it 2 into L into B by 2? 2 to cancel. So L into B. Yes or no? Guys, yes or no? Raise your hand, everyone. See, either you can just remember to understand what is area, what is perimeter, how to derive it. Okay? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? What is diameter? Tell me, what is the length of diameter? Yes, very good. Can anyone tell me the length of diameter? Suppose this is D. Suppose this is D. What is the length of diameter? Anyone tell me, what is length of diameter? See, this is what you have to think. We have already studied this. What is D? D is hypotenuse. No, this diagonal is hypotenuse, right, everyone? So D square is equal to what? L square plus B square. Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me. Diagonal is nothing but L square plus B square. Because if you see this, this is a right angle triangle in which diagonal is your hypotenuse. Everyone is getting this concept. Srishanan, Nandesh, are you finding it difficult? I'm just using the concept that we have studied before. Take your time, take your time. So can I say that? Can I say that D is equal to, this is square. So I'll just convert it to square root L square plus B square. Now, this is not equal to L plus B. That is PAP. That is PAP. Okay, right? Manyata, that's the thing, right? D is just a variable. D is just a variable like X, Y. Okay, is this a circle? Tell me. That's the concept of remembering, right? If you see D, will it always be diameter? Tell me. Will it always be diameter? Can I not say that X is a diameter? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, alpha, beta, everything is a variable, right? It is a variable. Okay, for example, is it necessary that length should be L only? Can I not say that length is X? Tell me, can I say that length is X? Yes or no? So that's the thing, right? Focus on the concept. Okay. So area, they are just variables. So you can use anything. Okay. Right? In Hindi, people use ka kha ga also. Okay. In Kannada, they can use a, a, e also. Doesn't matter. It's just a variable. Okay. So I can say that perimeter is, I'll just write down the formula. Perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B. And area is length into breadth. As simple as that. And diagonal is equal to root into length square plus breadth square. Got it? Oh, is it? Miss, like I might have misspoken it. It's diagonal. Okay. Okay, still my bad. Apologies. So I hope all of you understood rectangle. I hope all of you understood rectangle. Yes or no? Okay. Very good. Anyone have any doubt in rectangle? No? So next figure is square. right? Square. So what is square? Spatial rectangle, right? All sides are equal. Easy? Tell me guys, easy? Right? So what is perimeter? Tell me, what is perimeter? So square is length is equal to breadth. Length is equal to breadth. So yes, very good. Is equal to A, I guess. I'll just write as length is equal to breadth is equal to A. So I'll write as 2 into, for rectangle is 2 into L plus B, which is 2 into A plus A, which is equal to 4A. Got it? S plus S plus S plus 4S, or A plus A plus A plus A 4A. Anyone have any issues? What area then? Tell me, what about area? Area and length of diagonal. Tell me, everyone. Using the concept area, just see the formula above and use the concept, right? Yes, Devika, very good. Everyone, Arav, Akshat, Manita, Mansa, Yukti, Devika said answer, Ragini, Shavya, right? It is length into breadth, right? Which is A into A, because I've taken A. So it is A squared, centimeter or meter square, unit square, okay? So it is unit square. Whatever the unit will be given, it is square, okay? So it is either meter or centimeter, unit. Unit you have to write, okay? Now what about diagonal? Tell me, what about diagonal? It is root of A square plus A square, which is root of 2 into A square. So can I say that root 2 into A? Yes or no? Yes or no? Think about it. Root A square plus A square. Now A square plus A square is 2A square. So A square will be out of the square, right? It is root 2. Agree everyone? Yes or no? Agree? Okay. Ragini, I just said that A square plus A square is 2A square. Anna, right? And it is under root. So we know that root is what? 2 into A to the power 1 by 2 square, right? So it is 2 to the power 1 by 2 into A square to the power 1 by 2. So 2 will get cancelled now. So we'll just get A, and this is root 2 into A. Okay? Okay, Ragini? Okay, very good. Now let's see. Let's see what we have covered till now. Okay, let's see what we have covered till now. So we studied what is figures, what is perimeter, what is square, square and rectangles we studied, right? Okay. So try to solve some problems. Try to solve this problem. Guys, try to solve question number 1. No, no, we don't have to do Kahoot today's tuition. We will solve problems. Okay. A door frame of dimension 3 into 2. See, dimension means length into breadth here. है ना? Solve question number 1, guys. Try to solve question number 1. See, question is this. Question is this. You see your door now. See, try to imagine the question, okay? Right? You have a wall. You have a wall like this. Think about it. You have a wall like this, right? And then you have a door like this. So dimension of wall is given as 10 into 10. This is 10. This is 10. Okay? Right? Tell me, yes or no? And dimension of door is given as 3 into 2. 3, 2. Now think about it. If you want to paint the wall, right? If you want to paint the wall, you will paint in which area? You will paint in this area now only. Will you paint your door? Tell me, will you paint your door? Will you paint your door with wall? Like, no, right? So I can say that first you have to find the area of this square. This wall is square, right? What is the area of wall? Tell me, area of wall. Area of wall is, yeah, find the value. 100 na 100 area of wall, not this. It is square. The wall is square. Yes or no? So 10 into 10, 10 into 10, right? So area of wall is 100 what? Meter square. Meter square. 100 meter square. Got it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? But wall include door, exclude door. Tell me, wall include door, exclude door. Right? So you have to remove this. No, you have to remove this. Yes. So it includes this, but you have to remove this. So what is the area of door? Area of door is what? 3 into 2 meter square. Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me, guys. Yes or no? So what is the area of the wall to be painted? What is the area of the wall to be painted? Can I say that the area of wall to be painted is 100 minus 6 meter square? Yes, very good, Shavya, very good. Right? 94 meter square. Okay? Yes, very good, very good. Right? So for 1 meter square, it is 2.5 rupees. So for 95 meter square, it is 95 into 2.5, which is 235 rupees. Got it, everyone? Akshit, Sricharan, Nandish, Arav, Shravya, Ragini, Rishika, Misha, Manita, Mansa, Esther. Everyone is getting? Yes, yes, 235 is correct. Okay, Aditya, it's correct. Very good. See, now you're getting how to use the concepts, right? Okay, very good. Let's solve this problem. Let's solve this problem. 235 now. Esther, calculate 235. Okay, very good, Arav. Now see question number 2. Everyone see question number 2. The area of rectangular sheet is 500 centimeters square. It is given. Area is given as 500 centimeters square. Write it down. Length is 25 centimeter. What is the width? Tell me. Tell me, guys. Very easy. Yes. Area is length into breadth. Breadth is also width. Right? Length given, area given. Can you find width? Very good, everyone. Very good. Check the unit. Check the unit. It is centimeter, na? Unit is centimeter. Very good. Width, very good. 20 centimeter. Very good, everyone. Very good. Now, what about perimeter? Perimeter, guys? Yes, 90. Very good. Are you getting? Easy? This chapter is very easy if your calculation is good. Okay. Perimeter is 90, no? 90. See, this chapter is just calculation. Okay. Very good, Esther. You're getting very good. Now try to solve question number 3. Guys, try to solve question number 3. Think about it. Read the question. Okay. And if you're not getting, please ask. Okay, guys, try to calculate by yourself. You know what is the meaning of fencing, right? Yes, very good, right? Yes, very good, Aditya. Got it? So she wants to fence only three sides, right? She wants to fence only three sides. Okay. Length is 20, 12, 12. Okay, so it is perimeter. Yes, fencing perimeter. So it is 44. 44. And cost is 150 per meter. So into 150. Very good, everyone. Easy? Getting? Everyone is getting? Very good. Very good. See, you guys are so smart. Okay. Next question. Yes, Esther, your answer is correct. Next question. Think about this. A wire is in the shape of square of side 10 centimeter. Okay. If the wire is rebent into a rectangle of length 12 centimeter, what is its breadth? Now think about this. Think about this. Will the length of the wire change? Tell me. Will the length of the wire, or total length of wire will change? Yes or no? No? So what is the total length of the wire? If this square of side is 10, what is the total length of wire? Very good, everyone. So what is perimeter? Perimeter is, yes, very good. So perimeter is 40. Now this should be the same perimeter, and if it is rebent in a rectangle, then this should be length into breadth. Got it? This should be length into breadth. Yes or no? No, na. See, I just confused you and you're like, yes, sir. This is the formula of area. Guys, seriously, this is the formula of area, not perimeter. Right? No, Manyata, it is 2 into L plus B. See, I'll keep confusing you like this. Right? Is equal to 40. Length is given. Length is already given 2. So can you find breadth? Yes, very good. Right? Very good. It is very good. 8. All of you got this concept? Tell me, all of you got the concept? Then you can calculate the area. Okay? Breadth, then you can calculate the area. Now, yes. Okay? Any issue till this point? Any issue? Now try solving question number 5, everyone. Try solving question number 5. Try solving question number 5. See, in this mensuration or perimeter and area, there are only two concepts. First concept, let's understand the problem, because formula you know already, it is formula putting getting. Second is calculation. If you understand the problem and if you are using the correct formula and doing correct calculation, this is the easiest chapter. Very good, very good. So area of square and rectangle are equal. Okay, area of square and rectangle are equal. What is given? So first try to calculate the area of square, right? And side of square is 40. So area of square is equal to what? 40 into 40 centimeter square, which is 1600 centimeter square, right? And the area is equal to area of rectangle, means this should be equal to what? This should be equal to length into breadth. Agree? Tell me, yes or no? First try to find breadth. Now what is breadth? First try to find breadth. Width. So can I say that width is equal to 1600 by length, which is 25? Which is what? Tell me. 64. Yes, very good. 64. Right? It is 64 now. Very good, Purvi. Very good. Right? Then you can find the perimeter. Anna. Then you find the perimeter. So perimeter is what? Perimeter is 2 into length plus breadth. 25 plus 64. Okay? Yes, very good, everyone. Very good. I hope all of you are getting this. So see, 178. Yes, 178 correct answer. So tell me, all of you understanding the concept, guys? Okay, very good, everyone. So exercise 11.1. Okay, exercise 11.1 will be homework. Okay, because anyways homework will be checked on next Wednesday, sorry, next Monday. Now when you talk about triangles, we have already discussed that triangles have, right, length, breadth and diagonal, right, length, breadth and diagonal, and we already studied that it is divided into two triangles, and area of triangle is half into length into breadth, right? We have studied these things. Now, if you talk about square, right? Now, obviously, in both rectangle and sorry, in both rectangle and square, we have two diagonals. These two diagonals will divide the figure in how many parts? Tell me. Will divide this in how many parts? 4 parts. A1, A2, A3, A4. So what can you say? Which, in this rectangle, which areas are equal? A1 is equal to A2, yes or no? A2 is equal to A3, A1 is equal to A3, and A2 is equal to A4. Which of them are correct? It's not linear pair, Tuvishka. Yes, A1 equal to A2, no, wrong. A2 equal to A3, wrong. A1 is equal to A3, yes, and this. Opposite one will be equal. Got it? Got it, everyone? A1 is not equal to A2 Tuvishka. Okay, it is area. It is area. Okay. Linear pair and vertically opposite angles are used in what? Used in angles, right? Not in mensuration. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, what about square? Tell me, what about square? A1, A2, A3, A4. What about square? Which areas are equal? All are equal. Very good, right? Because it's a square, right? So even diagonals are equal, everything is equal. So all are equal. Got it? Yes or no? Now there's an interesting fact about square, that for square, right? For square, okay, you can say that this angle is 90 degree. For square, the diagonal intersect at 90 degree. Okay, got it? This is one property that you should remember. Okay, now think about this. Think about this. Think about this, guys. I hope all of you understood congruency. All of you have studied congruency. No, today we don't have count, right? Just see this figure, guys. Nandesh, just see this figure. See this figure. What do you think? This is A1 and this is A2. This is A1, this is A2. Area is same or different? Tell me, area is same or different? Yes, very good. Right, very good. Esther, Srishan, Vishka, it is same. Because see, it is 2 and 4. It is also 2 and 4. It is same. It is same. So can I say that? Can I say that A1 plus A2, A1 plus A2 is equal to total area of triangle A, total area? Yes or no? Right? And we know that A1 is equal to A2. Okay? So can you find the area of this part A1? What is A1? Tell me, what is A1? Guys, find the value of A1. Yes, very good. Abhinav, very good. It's given. Answer is already given, but still, I hope all of you understood. Now, what this figure is called? My question is what this figure is called? What this figure is called? This one. What this figure is called? Yes, Ragini, we can do that. That's what we are doing. We are going to do now. Right? So next figure. Yes, very good, Abhinav. Right? Next figure. We'll go to next figure. The next figure is called as trapezium. Next figure is trapezium. Okay. Now, what is quadrilateral is general figure, Madhur. Okay. Trapezium is this. I'll tell you what trapezium is. What can you see here? You can say that two sides are parallel. Trapezium, right? Our two sides are parallel. Only two sides. Okay. Only two sides are parallel, right? So obviously in this we don't have length breadth because this is also different. Suppose this is L1, this is L2, this is L3, this is L4. So what is perimeter? Tell me, what is perimeter? Tell me guys, what is perimeter? Tell me everyone, what is perimeter? Yes, very good, Madhur. Sum of all sides. That's the basic definition. Sum of all the sides, which is L1 plus L2 plus L3 plus L4. Agree? Agree, everyone? Now, if you see this, as Ragini said, just draw a line like this. What can you see? If I just draw a line parallel to L2, what can you see here? Which two figures can you see here? Yes, rectangle and a triangle. Very good, everyone. Right? Very good, everyone. So I'll just use some easy notations. Okay. So can I say that area of trapezium is equal to area of rectangle, right? Let it be A1 and A2. Is A1 plus A2? Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? Step by step. Guys, yes or no? Area of rectangle plus area of triangle? Yes? Akshit? Nandish? Vrinda? Agini? Daksh? Aditya? Now what is area of, tell me, A1, what is area of rectangle? It is, so I'll just name it out like this. Wait, I'll just name it like this. Instead of writing L1, L2, L3, L4, I'll just name it as this. Better symbol. A, B, okay, and this total is C. Okay, as simple as that. Right? And it is D. Okay, it is D. Okay, yeah. So A plus B plus C plus D. Now, what is A1? Tell me, what is A1? A1 is, now this side is A, so this is also A. It is a rectangle. So A1 is what? A into B. Agree? Agree, everyone? A1 is A into B plus A2. A2 is this area, which is half into base. Base is this B into. Tell me, if total length is C and this length is A, this length is A, what is this length? This is the H. What is this length? Tell me. If total is C and this lower portion is A, so what is this one? Yes, what is H? What is this then? C minus A, na? C minus A, total is C, this is A, so this is C minus A. Agree? Yes or no? Height is C minus A, na? Total is C and this is H, this is A, and this total is C. So this is C minus A. Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? So, okay, very good. 6 नहीं है रागिनी, B है, B for ball. 6 नहीं है. Okay, so LCM लेने पे क्या आ जाएगा? Tell me. Right? LCM लेने पे क्या आ जाएगा? What we will get after LCM? 2, and this will be 2 into AB plus this is B into C minus A. Now do not get confused. Do not get confused in this formula, right? We'll have a very easy and simple formula now, right? Just one step, just one step. See this. Half common into. In this, can we take B common? B common, bracket. We have 2A plus C minus A. It's equal to what? Half into B into C. We will take B common, no, B common. We have taken B common. Okay? Plus. Okay? So it is what? It is A plus C. See this, right? This half into half into. If you see the diagram, I'll just show the diagram over here. I'll just write the diagram over here. This is B, this is C, this is A. Okay, so can I say that? Can I say that half into, right? This is, let it be height. Distance between two parallel lines, right? This is distance between two parallel lines, right? Into sum of parallel sides. Sum of parallel sides. These two sides are parallel, so their sum. Yes or no, guys? Just take your time. Third step, right? Third step, take B common. Okay. Third, take B common. Okay. I'm explaining you once again. So B is here, B is here. So we'll take B common. So if we take B common, so what we are left with? We are left with 2A plus C minus A divided by 2. This only I have written like this, right? Are you getting now? Pravya, Ragini, second step, take LCM, not take LCM, A into B plus half into B into C minus A. What is C minus A? Think about it. I know this might be difficult, right? But think about this. This whole distance is C. This whole distance is C. And this distance is A. So this distance should be what? C minus A, na? Right? A, it is not 9, it is A for apple. Okay, Sri Charan, A for apple. So I'm just deriving it because, so formula is what? Formula is half into, right, some distance between parallel sides, which is basically called as height, into sum of parallel sides, right? Height is here, it is given as B into sum of parallel sides, which is A plus C. Okay? Okay? Take your time, right? This is the last concept that we are going to study today. Everyone got this? Akshit, Sricharan, Arav, Tanmay, are you getting? Height is distance between parallel lines. Height, H, is distance between parallel lines. Distance between parallel lines. So this distance, which is B here. Okay? Everyone, very good, right? So I request all of you to please watch the video once again. Try to do all the derivations. Okay, because I could have just given you the formula, right? But you might forget the formula in an exam. But now I guess all of you know how to derive it, right, everyone? Right? Okay? Okay. So that's it. That's it what we are doing in today's class. So homework is, see, revision you have to do anyways. Okay. So homework complete comparing quantities and this. Okay. 11.1. This 11.1. Yes, I'll upload on YouTube, Shravya. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys. Bye.